Not what I wanted to see. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did turn off VR chat, so bring that up there. Alright.
Nurture's here.
Nice. Oh, I fucking love this. I wouldn't be able to. My host would not be able to live in this place. Well, they could, but they'd be putting themselves through more physical exercise more often. Oh, comfy spot.
I would argue this is also a comfy spot right here.
Mm-hmm.
So high, so
I would not have polished walls. That's just. Oh my goodness.
high. Wow.
Have a what?
Music.
Where do I turn music down? I'm recording, because this is school place.
Upstairs, there's a. Here, I'll show you.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's so holy. It's so holy.
Mm, volume level. I'm just gonna lower that to 0 for myself and then continue on. Seriously though. Fucking beautiful. Oh, I should upload all the. I should take the time to, like, make a little video of every. Oh, that's all literally. Hmm, interesting.
Oh, there's a little outdoor area. But down here.
Yeah. Down to the
Ooh.
docks. Damn. Are we on the River of the Dead?
Bye bye.
Oh my goodness. Yep, she respawned. I don't even know how I do it. Sometimes I just slip out of sight. Anyways, to get back over, we're gonna go over here. There we go, up along here. Navigating like a gremlin.
If I said this
Hmm.
away, have I lost a part of me?
This is very nice and warm. I want a different stylization of everything, but yeah, still a very warm place. Mind if I drag you along to some other worlds I liked, ton?
I had a few worlds already planned.
Alright, let's see what other worlds you've got planned.
First, this is a really good song. The one I showed you, love.
Ah, okay.
Me, something wrong, flirting. It's Porter Robinson.
Yeah, I noticed. Ah,
Specifically,
Vava.
something comforting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to pull the knife a little bit more. Let's see, there's a lot more in the tour, so let's go to Quiet Breath. Wait, how many
Fair.
people per instance? Hold on. Okay, I thought I said 1 out of 1.
Update. I'm not gonna really do much editing unless I need to for this. Oh, it's this place, I think. Not this. Okay, world similar, but not same. Ooh. Huh? Oh. Take off your shoes at the entrance. Hmm. This is nice.
Fuck, I
Not
think my
personal
friend made the
taste, but
fucking
yeah.
art style.
What?
Apathy. They make some of the best worlds in the. They make some of the coolest
No wonder I thought it was another
depression
world.
theme. Yep. Same world creator. They make some of my most favorite depression themed worlds. You know?
Hmm.
They made one of my other ones, which is Heart Mind.
Hmm.
Let's see. Sometimes they have music attached to these worlds, but this is a good depression world.
Hmm. Ba-da-da. Hmm. Still don't know what kind of home I would want in the resting grounds. Putting down another portal?
Yeah, I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to remember which one I wanted next.
Alright. I wish when you went into streamer mode, it just hid everyone's username.
Yeah. Honestly, this was not on my list of worlds, but
Alright, let's see
I
it.
like the idea.
Selenian core. Oh, oh, this is interesting. Selenina. Oh, damn. This is quite the place.
Lunar punk, as they called it.
What?
Lunar punk.
Mm,
Honestly, the aesthetic is fucking amazing.
the aesthetic is certainly interesting. Hmm. Very foggy. Yeah, but I don't know. Okay. What in the fuck? That's certainly interesting. Bug. Wow. Wow. Here we draw. For a moment there, I thought I read it as Here We Dream.
Oh, I see.
Hmm?
My love.
Yeah?
Follow.
I don't know. Platformer girl strikes again.
How does I can get up here? How the fuck do you get up here? And I discovered the mushrooms.
Yep,
That means that.
natural part of the environment used as part of the pathway. It's really nice.
Man.
Mm.
Hmm.
This is certainly
Interesting
interesting.
world. Okay, I need to pull my mic up
Definitely
higher.
not to my theming, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is more of a like world, you know.
Yeah, but it also shares a bit with my chosen name.
Yeah,
Selenia,
right.
Nina, Alien. Parallels are useful, but ultimately there's not much here that I would pull from, except for maybe that. I'm gonna explore more.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, fucking boundary. Damn it. Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. They really didn't consider that. Okay, I guess they considered that at least, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Selenina. Selinina. For all the spectacularness, you really can only go around in a limited area. Oh, yeah, nah. Good world. Oh, purple. Neat. That could be used as a reference point in and of itself. Da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Yep, purple and yellow. Beautiful combo. Um, actually, wait, why would I bother with that when I have freaking... Where is... There it is. Load this bitch. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Mwah. portal? Because I think I've seen pretty much everything. Alright. Whoa, this is beautiful atmosphere. It's already down here. There we go. Oh. Already taken off. Mm.
Meh.
You may want to leave already, but I want to explore a bit more. You go on ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll join you. There's some beautiful, like, photo moments possible here. Love the atmosphere. Okay, now I'm ready to go.
That's why I was like mad because I realized this is all it is.
Yeah, and it's for some people that's all they want. And that's okay. Doesn't always have to be what you expect, hon. End of wandering. Bitch, if I ever stop wandering, it's going to be an interesting day.
Mm. Ooh. That name
Beautiful.
is Orange now.
As it should be.
No, it's usually yellow, but now it's orange.
Yeah,
The reason
no,
why I wanted
hon.
to come to this world was
Mm.
because this is a commissioned world, and Vonath made it. One of the coolest fucking creators. Mm.
Oh. Whoa. That's pretty. Ungrateful, so hateful, I really gave it to you. Wound you, I leave you, now coming back to please you.
I want to bring you to a world, but I need to remember. I know who created it, so just give me a moment. You. Give world.
Wrong button.
Love, you ready?
Yep, I'll meet you in a moment. Alright, ready.
Huh?
Ready. Uh, Uh, mhm. Hmm? Okay. Hold up. Yes! Fucking awesome. That said, its speed is like really slow compared to the scale. If it had an acceleration and slowing part to it, then that would be awesome. But this is just for this fantastic view. It's not really for effective transportation. I'd want both, not one or the other. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, hell? Are those wave breakers or noisy? Yep, she's incoming.
Hey, love, come here.
Mm-hmm. Click it? Oh, you clicked it. Oh, what the hell? Yo! That was architectural support for this thing. Oh my fucking goodness.
Do you want to know something funny? Guess who made this world?
Who?
The same people that made the Ticket to Nowhere world.
Nice.
That's why if you look over here, this is a portal to no other worlds.
Project Nature. I'm gonna jump in. We can visit here again later.
I mean, I was gonna make it a little more private. I can make it a
Yeah,
little
that
more
works.
private.
Let me know when you got the portal down. I'm trying to look at the ground to make sure your name doesn't pop up and I don't need to edit it out a whole bunch.
Honestly, there's one more thing I want to check out before we leave.
The lighthouse?
Hell to the fuck yeah.
Then why not just respawn? It's already a long enough trip otherwise. Hello!
Hey, Blue. Hello.
Welcome to the ride! Is this the same lighthouse asset? It is. You know what? If I can never find it, I'm going to want to use that as a reference point for the resting grounds. For one of, like, the far distant locations. Nice to see this lighthouse again. This is like, what, third, fourth time? And this time it actually has decent collision, too. Beautiful scale. What in the fuck? Use.
Wait, don't press. Okay,
Already
I'm not
pressed.
pressing it, but
What in the... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold up. We can use it again and set it off again. Yeah, it looks to be some kind of force field. I'm gonna check the top tower, see if there's another one. There's not another one somewhere. Alright, then what are you? Oh, you're not tangible. Fair enough. I don't know. Volume. Oh. Okay, that's just the video player. Up until now, the coloring and lighting of this has been fine, but at this point, I'm kind of frustrated with it. Oh, they have the swim speed set over here. Nice. I do not know where they are. Okay, there they are.
That still fucking hurts.
You're
There's
lagging
a lot
out.
less painful.
Ba 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 ba.
Even though I have crash pad, it still hurts.
Aww. Oh,
No, I hate it while
ba
you're
ba
over
ba.
there, love. What
Hmm?
happened? I hate the light
Nothing.
while you're over there.
Not much. It was just the same effect.
Hmm.
Do you want to check out the other world they made next?
I think I've been to Project Nick.
I
That
want to
sounds
see it.
familiar.
Who else should I drop kick tonight?
Alright.
VR chat's fuck.
Yo. Okay, so it looks like they're doing something similar to Stargate. Been a while since I've been to worlds like this. Been a while since I've seen worlds like this.
My love is here.
Ah, blah, blah.
I remember this.
I remember this world. I've been here before.
Show me the best of it then.
Well, let's just go. Come on.
Ah, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that was a snap of my knee.
Hmm.
Wait for blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know there's anything on this console. Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Oh. Interesting.
Wow. Blue, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Watch.
Ah. Hmm. Okay, it changed the atmosphere.
I don't think I got very far in this world because things happened.
Because of what?
I don't remember what happened. Why I don't remember much of this world, but then again, it's probably been years.
Forest story.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, love, you ready?
Started it up, yeah.
Let's go.
Alright then. Doesn't do anything. Oh, you have to sit there.
Ugh. I've
Oh,
been here
it's
before,
this
love. Remember this?
world. It's this world.
Yeah. Yeah. There's flashlights.
Oh. Might as well just
Yeah, you
use the
remember this
night
world, love?
vision. Yeah.
Mm.
I told you we've been here before.
Completely forgot about it.
Like, I want to go back to safe, but I want to check out the other parts of the teleporter.
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you just restarted it essentially.
Okay, so that's what that is. This is stop, and this is start.
Start. Yeah. And that's power.
Yes, I don't feel like doing this world, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
We've seen that before. We know what this world is. Good world.
Mm-hmm. Good world. Was here with Pyro once. Alright. What world are we heading towards next?
Give.
number pad
give
somewhere?
one.
There is a number pad right here. On the back side of this.
All right, 954.
9, 5, 4. What?
All right, then there might be another number somewhere.
It looks like it's
Where'd
6
you find-
digits.
Let's see.
There. The second is 5. There at the back on the rocks, there's these blue numbers.
Where?
Show. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen something like this in a world. Then again, this world is old, so that makes sense. Five
5,
squared.
2.
5 squared.
It's 25.
Yeah.
It ain't just that.
Pyre's here.
Nice.
Sequences. Because we come over here. Where is it? I know there's one over here somewhere.
Okay, they really hit it well. There it is.
It's not
9, 5.
and
Looks
then,
like there's a little mystery here. Do you want to solve it now?
and then the
You want to
last
solve a lot?
one
My
that
brain
I
cells are
found is
obliterated.
right there at the teleporter.
Alright, so then there are other ones around. I have no doubts they're within the grassy area. At least they're able to be seen from a distance. Yeah, you can see it from a distance, so it's about angle. One, 9, 5. Yeah, there it is. That little dot, that little dot. Okay. Wow.
Blue, what's 16 times 4 for me? Because I'm braining's not harding.
Well,
We found most of it.
oh, nice.
Up on there was a 3 to the power 4, so we said that was 81. And we just found one over there that said 3 to the power 4. So
I'm going to, for as much as I'd like to think it's to the power of, I think that actually is intended to mean the order. So 9, 5.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so what was the other two
9,
numbers?
5. That one was 3 up there, so that was
3.
4. And that one's 4, which is 3, so 4,
No.
3? No?
There's two
There
other
might be
numbers.
more.
There's two other
So the
numbers.
first number is
9,
the second
5,
is
4,
5.
3.
There must be more numbers. We found one back there, found one up there.
Were you okay, Han, I have a theory. Was there grass around every number you found?
Well, first we could go here.
That doesn't answer my question directly, but okay.
Remember, I'm high as fuck right now, so my brain's not braining.
So I would say yes. Anywhere where there's foliage detailed in, you're bound to find a number.
The other spot we found the 3, because that one's 4, 3. This is 3, 4. Was up here.
Okay, they really want you to work for it.
How did we get up there? That's the question. Because I cheated to look up there by using the play space, but I gotta actually find out the proper way. If there's
Goober.
a proper way up there. I wonder if you're meant to use.
Oh, hello. 0, 5. 0 is the 5th number.
0. So we got, what was it? 9, 2, 5?
0 and
No,
then
it's 9, 4, 3, right?
9, 5, 4, 3. 9, 5, 4, 3 or 9, 5, 3, 4. Either way. Alright, so they like tucking it away. They're okay with that. Angle of view is important. You'll know you've gone outside the bounds if the foliage dies off. There's that. Nope. Okay. One really up high. One over there. I'm willing to bet Pyrus jumped into the portal and is trying to complete the game. Oh, I think I saw you. I think I saw you. Or maybe not. Okay, so still foliage up here. No. Yes, along over here. Trail the edge. Okay. Right, world height, avatar height is locked. Alright, might as well put in 0 and meet back up with the others, see if they found anything. Bum, bum,
Or try. What was the code again?
95430. I have yet to type in the last number, so I can just keep it on screen.
99454.
30.
Hey, it was 8.
308.
Oh,
And it stopped the teleporter. Ooh. What's it
Something.
doing?
Okay.
Back up, Blue.
Yo.
Okay.
Hey, wait, look. Let's get Pyra.
Alright, you find Pyra then. I'll sit here.
I don't know where she is.
She may have gone into the other section. I'll check Discord.
Because we didn't know this was a thing when we're back and playing this map, right?
Yeah.
I have really good eyes.
Thank
One thing
you.
I noticed over here is I could see the 4 on the rock over there. Teleporter.
At least they're visible from a distance. That's one of the nice things the creator of this map did.
Yeah. Because even right here, you can see how it's out of place over there.
Yep, I respawned and I was put right back over here. There's Pyra.
We found something, Pyra.
Pyra, there's new stuff for the world. 954308. 95430. 95430. Enter. Alright.
And then the portal will start doing something. So step back a little.
My portal's already done, so.
Yeah,
Unless you want to get hit by the energy blast. And if you're speaking, I can't hear you. There we go.
There it is.
Okay, so I heard you then. Just saw your mouth move, and that's all.
Did the portal blow up yet?
It's been just a bunch of red semicircular rings for a bit now.
Yeah.
Nothing happened when I put that code in.
Alright. Oh, you can click on it.
Let's go through.
It's a clickable portal. You can lay it down, hun. Private world.
Wait. I don't think I'll just go through with it.
Whatever. It's gonna be interesting to see what the fuck this is. Oh, fucking hell, yes. I do wonder where that last number was located, though. Radiation echoes. What the hell? Fuck. Alright, I'm going to
This
switch
isn't
into a different one.
VR.
Huh?
So this world is a horror game. Let me read the description.
Read the description, please.
In Radiation Echoes, you are trapped in Chernobyl's haunted exclusion zone, where a mutated entity stalks you through radiation-soaked ruins. Uncover dark secrets while escaping
Oh, I
ruthless
hear
horrors
him.
in this immersive VR nightmare.
I just heard the fucker moving. Well, I wasn't expecting horror tonight, but guess we're here. Love you too. Credits.
Let's go explore Chernobyl.
Alright, ambient occlusion off.
Specifically, we're not in Chernobyl itself. Chernobyl's the name of the power
Well,
plant.
this say Chernobyl, so we're in not
If
live in Pripyat, but one of the towns.
Yeah.
I mean, we could be in Pripyat
You'll know
without knowing.
You're in Pripyat if you can see a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I know, but right now we can't see anything because there's a bunch of buildings in the way. Honestly, though, this is a nice DC.
I see
Hey, look.
Russian.
Hey, I see a Ferris wheel.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Now,
I think we're in Pripyat.
if you can see. Yep. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
How are you doing, by the way, Pyra?
Decent.
Okay.
Let me kick the barrels.
In the real exclusion zone, you would not want to sit in anything that was there already that was made out of metal.
Yeah.
Metal stuff that absorbs a lot of radiation.
Even by now, it would still be somewhat irradiated.
In Pripyat, touching metal, and a lot of it's not as radioactive as it used to be.
Thankfully.
Yeah, it's the half-life of the radioactive elements. Been quite a while now.
Hey, the worst.
Because before I was born.
The worst of the radiation is at the bottom of that lake.
Makes sense.
And you can
So-
actually, you can still swim in the lake actually because the radiation cannot pass through the water.
Is down at the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Radiation is
As long as you
actually
don't
down
go
at
to the
bottom.
bottom, you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, the people literally called stalkers that roam Chernobyl call themselves stalkers.
Hence where Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl came from.
That's why Jeremy Wade was wearing that life jacket even though he was on land.
I don't
That
know
way if
what
he fell
dark
in, he wouldn't-
secrets are here to uncover,
wouldn't
but
This is cool.
it is. Okay, I need to sit down because my hip.
Just wish the post-processing wasn't so heavy.
Is that the river there, or is it a skybox? Let me go see.
And where is Pyro? Alright. Your day treating you all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not rebooting Windows because I'm not sure if it's the operating system or what, but the grass is like blurring into blobs.
Ew.
I'm not sure if it'd be doing this under Linux or not though, so because I haven't
Fair
been
enough.
fancy under either recently.
It's just the end of the road.
Okay, it's just Skybox. This place is pretty big, though.
Yeah.
Well, there's also supposed to be entities hunting us at the same time, so
I think it said
Where
stalking, not hunting. I'm gonna respawn to check. Oh, wait, no, she read that from the description. I'm a fool. Yeah, mutated entity stalks you. Alright.
Turn off ambient occlusion, see if that gives me a better.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
blurry hell. Okay, yeah, that seemed to help. Ambient
Oh man, this is nice.
occlusion with my VR setup.
Hmm.
well, let's continue exploring out.
Alright.
I wanna be jump scared tonight.
Hoover. Hmm. Do we have everyone?
Pirate's tracking.
Not crashing, just
Down by the way. Pyra.
What?
one of your legs isn't working. There we go.
Let's go torch snicker.
Actually, wait, I can turn up the world volume while we're here. Yep,
Did anybody else hear that?
the thumping?
You didn't hear that, breathing?
Nope.
I thought it was one of us. Come here, mutated horde. You gotta catch these hands. You hear that?
If I had my other friends around, it'd catch a lot more than just hands.
They catch chlamydia.
Since when?
What?
Ah.
You
Ah.
little gremlin?
Of all the things to be grumbling about, just why?
Because I know some people are monster fuckers.
Fair enough. That is on subject, still is on topic. I think we're just heading towards the edge of the world again. So let's turn around and go the other way. Ah, blah blah. And there's those two. Alright. I wanted to find the general area of this, and then I can sweep the interior. Wow. Another building. Hmm.
Hey, look, it's organism.
Yes, what's up with the mushroom-looking things in these kinds of worlds? Was that something that's common in Russia?
Maybe.
Something
It's definitely a creative little way to, like, decorate the shade spot. Ugh.
My question is why is it right beside a playground?
Because
One was worrying about a safety hazard, the other one simply is just like, it's there.
Sounds like we should be close to coal.
Where are the other two? Why is that open? Okay, so there's that, there's that one. Oh. How the fuck? Oh, neat. Ugh. No open doors up here, so we're shit out of luck in that regard. Same for that level, same for that level. Alright, then I'm going over here. Disappointing.
There's a staircase.
Mm-hmm.
There's a diner over there.
Oh, neat. Anyone want to make a bet that the monster doesn't even work because of anymore because of VR chat and Unity updates?
That's kind of cool.
Well, come on, you can't let me jump out the fucking obvious open window. Hmm. Oh, shit.
We're back at spawn.
Yeah, I'm going this way. Just double check something. Oh, what do you... That. Oh yeah, no, that's important. That. Well, we're now in Slender, but Radiation Town. Well, we activated the game. Shit. So, 8 radioactive symbols. Those open door buildings are probably decent spots. Oh. No, it's more horror themed. Oh, I turned up the world volume. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Figures. Hun, over here. Try doing something fucking clever. Put that there. Have you two already found some cores too?
No, it looks like only one car's been found, so.
Alright. I'm gonna check other notable locations. Oh! Spooky thing tried to kill me. Nobody, nope, nope. Any surprise? Any surprise? Nope. Not a surprise. By exploiting the game mechanics like this, I can manipulate the danger level while also giving myself an advantage. Oh, I hate this. Check the Ferris wheel. Okay, no. Spawn. Alright, there's another one. Looks like they're global, so... Hey, hun. Drop it on the ground near the place, that way we can attach them all at once, basically. I already grabbed the one by the playground. Check the other side of this wall. Hearing that static is not fun. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? They have interactive with doors and areas too now. Lovely. If that's not a nightmare. Situation like this. One, two, three, four. Looks like there are indoor areas as well. I found a door that works.
Are these what we're looking for here?
Yes, these are what we're looking for, but we don't attach them yet because it gives us an advantage to leave them on the ground like that nearby. Because with everyone attached, difficulty increases. Oh, hey, fucker!
You already got me one, so, yeah.
Joy.
Looks like you also got one.
Gotta find any doors that actually look like they be active. Nope. I don't like any of this. Fucker. Hasn't got me yet, but. Is this all the way out here? There's the entrance. Oh, you've got to be bloody fucking kidding me. Nope, doesn't work. Oh, you son of a bitch! You definitely didn't make this easy. Okay, so those doors don't open, but these doors can. Don't know when or why, but they can. That place has already been explored and things found. Of course it wouldn't be on that side. Why would it? I Gonna open up and scare me again? They really went the full mile for this, didn't they? I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. I don't care how much noise I make. Wait, is the water level slowly rising? You son of a bitch. They didn't make this for... Okay, jump back in there. Okay, so I did pull it through. Good. It accounted for deskies at least. Jeez. Who put one in? Why would you add more? Why, thank you for upping the difficulty. Ugh. Why? You weren't supposed to attach them, damn it. You frickin'
I haven't had any
impulsive
communication with
dork.
anyone.
First thing you see when you see a pile of things lying on the ground is you add them in? Yeah, no, it certainly doesn't add to the horror element. And,
Figures out
boop,
what's all
boop,
my brain
boop,
attaches.
boop, 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 boop. Ay, ay, ay. Checking every door. Find the open doors, and there's the motherfucker nearly spawning in on me again. Not a surprise.
Where's everyone else?
I don't know, they're probably looking around for stuff. I'm going back up here to see what the fuck this thing is.
So,
Wah.
oh, I cannot see a thing. Turn on the lights.
Why is there locked up? Okay, I don't like that. Get the fuck out of here. Another one. What is it got to do? No, you motherfucker. I can hear you. I don't like you.
Before we find them all.
Oh, fucking damn it. Motherfucker. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I just dropped that. Leave it on the ground for now, please.
Yeah, someone put all the others on, it looks like.
Lua did. She joined, and she thought it was a puzzle. Gremlin. Mechanic brain short circuits when it sees uncompleted thing. Thanks.
Yeah, my favorite is that I got away from the guy 3 times in a row. It was like, because he kept on teleporting right top of me.
Jeez. There goes Lua. Is there really? Yeah. Oh, door. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh. Which way is the thing? It's this way. Alright. Another one down. Putting this in here. Fuck that.
So is one of these broken?
What? Ah! Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Motherfucker. You don't even deserve to get fucks. Slip into non-existence and stay there, you piece of shit. Oh. Check every fucking door. Fuck off, dude. Oh, I shouldn't put that extra one on there. I should have thrown it in the phone booth. Of course, the door's over here. Yep. You fucker. Ugh. I don't even care if I die. I'm confused now. 1, 2. Okay, that's a waste of my time. That's a... Oh, okay, there's gotta be another anomalous thing that I can jump into. Apartment. Too bad it can't just be behind this fucking building. Or on the roof of it, but no, we already found one here, so it's unlikely. Oh, I've got a terrible fucking idea. Oh.
It
Uh,
wasn't me.
yeah, it's fine this time because they managed to put all three on there instead of trying to put them on early. You gremlin.
I died once. Okay,
I
listen.
died once.
I have
I
yet to
definitely
die.
went AFK for a moment, and I just I heard.
I died twice. That bitch had a hard on for me.
There was one point where it's like I got away from him, and 2 seconds after the static went away, it came right back. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah, the
And
motherfucker
he
likes to
died
jump
again
on
in
top of
2 seconds. I
people.
just had to keep running.
How you doing, hon?
As soon as I got out of the telephone box, the fucker was right there.
Eh.
That motherfucker had a hard on for me. Tried to spot camp my ass.
Say that again. It didn't show up because I had streamer mode active. Which sucks, because you're my friend, and it should be... Phone call? Alright. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. That was quite the adventure.
Yeah.
Any interesting spots you find, or... You find any anomalous spots while you were looking around, or nah?
Nothing too weird aside from all the stairs. On the
Oh, what do you
outside.
find, Blue?
Nothing.
The fucking back rooms.
Oh yeah, with the water that rises.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
There was a
There
core in
was a
there, I take it?
bathroom.
Because I went in there once already.
I didn't find the core.
You
I was
just...
just trying to get out.
It was a pretty decently small square, so long as you kept it, you remembered that the exit was in one direction, you could easily run from one side to the other.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like if you go towards the soda dispenser.
It just throws you into that, yeah. Meanwhile, Lua tagged along through 2 apartments, one of which had walls trying to crush us. And then another one with the washing machine all locked up with chains.
Also, tubes running to a fridge.
Yeah, to and from a fridge from a faucet. The drain at that.
Oh, I saw them going from the garbage bag.
Fair enough.
I saw you guys running around on the top side, but you couldn't hear me at all, and I was right there on top of you.
Probably timing error. If you see one of us ahead of time, the desync would have made it possible, but otherwise...
Well, also
Oh no, I was chasing you.
Oh, then I'm
the
fucking...
growth is really short.
Yeah, but when you're this close, they should have been able to hear me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna set down another portal.
The dude killed me, and I noticed their names were at the same level now.
Alright,
I
so...
guess they were down there in the maze, but I was seeing them top side.
Yeah.
Friends plus create instance drop portal. Fucking, let's get out of this overdone gloom and everything.
Bye bye, Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yay.
Oh.
We're seeing everything and like
It's no longer
That's
absolute
realistic.
hell of post-processing. Holy
I'm
fuck.
back.
I just
My
felt like
friends
there
are
was...
back.
For me, it just felt like everything was just blur.
Yeah.
Just kind of ran a little slower. I mean, it wasn't enough to give a headache or anything. It was just a little slow.
It was starting to get to me.
I had no idea this was here.
Yeah, no, they updated the world a while ago, and they just added this, and now I'm sad that you can't get to the outdoors very easily unless you want to crawl up the fire pit, and even then, that doesn't work because of the collision. So instead, I found that going up along the side here and to the waterfall over behind the screen and then back over there can get you out of bounds.
You just want to get
Also,
out of bounds.
yes, I like getting out of bounds. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yep, they added this.
I can't get down. How do I get down?
You press forward while looking down. Either that or you use your arms to actually swim.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really crazy. So how you doing, you Cobalt Bean?
I do really like this area. It's all the blues. I am. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Fair enough.
It's not wholly positive. Just kind of feel blah.
Hmm. Mixed bag.
Yeah. Last night was nice though.
That's good.
I hopped
I'm go-
into VR and oh, okay.
Well, I don't want to stay underwater.
Whoa, I spun around.
For as much as my fictional self breathes carbon dioxide, she is not able to breathe underwater.
I want up. I want outie.
Go down and then you go up.
I realize that.
Goovers. Hmm. Oh. It was quite the adventure there.
I'm just waiting for us to find a spot where we stay put for a moment so I can lay down.
Mwah. If only this thing wasn't covered in thorns, it would be a lot comfier, but hey.
What? Oh.
Yeah. The version where I can toggle off the thorns would be nice.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
There we go, I'm cuddleable now.
Well, keep in mind, I could cuddle you even with the thorns, for I do not feel the thorns.
Fair enough. Some people do, though, and I try to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting to bed. I
also now have a blowhigh I can snuggle once again.
Nice.
For I recorded a video of it in the dryer because its face was up against the glass, so it kept just barrel rolling.
Do a barrel roll.
Exactly. Oh.
Ah.
Boy, I said toggle bed.
Mm.
Boy,
Blah,
Hip,
blah,
you
blah.
were in wrong spot. There we go. I would say why I was in a good mood last night, but I cannot say that in present company right now.
A, that, and B, I'm recording, which is part of the present company thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is that, by the way?
What?
Just was wondering who that was.
Oh, I don't know. They weren't my friend.
Oh, Ziggy?
You know me.
Yeah, but I don't have nameplates on because I'm recording. I don't want your username going out to the internet.
The internet already knows who I am.
I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna try and be considerate.
Fair enough. Touche.
I don't even know that you have a YouTube channel, do you?
Not really. I've done stuff with other live streamers. So like several of my buddies are streamers, and I'm littered all over their streams all the time.
I can't see.
Happens.
Okay.
What?
Your
Did my hand spaz out?
hand blocked my vision.
VR funny compilations were a thing. I was the one who kept getting my buddy Bird like highlighted constantly during the compilations because it was always my antics specifically that got him clipped.
Neat.
Yeah, I was the Slippy Slappy like mutated Macho Man Randy Savage, as well as several other gimmicks. Yeah, so I've been around.
Fair enough.
So I'm not too terribly worried. Though, in fairness, my username has changed since then, so yeah, most people probably wouldn't recognize me.
Yeah.
It's actually how I accidentally ended up meeting Matty Death, because it was, he got credited in one of the clips for my shenanigans, and he was like, I just want to go on the record and say that wasn't me in that clip, but whoever's doing the Macho Man Randy Savage impression is hilarious as shit, and I'd love to meet him. And then I randomly ran across him at an event one time, and I was like, holy shit! And he looked at me, he's like, what? And I was like, I'm the Macho Man Randy Savage. He's like, oh dude, you're fucking hilarious!
Nice.
Good times.
I'm back.
Nice to see you've been a part of VR Chat's history. Fucked up as it is.
Oh yeah.
No, I wish streamer mode. Oh no.
So what was wrong, Ziggy?
I'll elaborate later.
Since I'm recording currently.
Details
No,
that don't need to be.
No, it's
Yeah.
your internet.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I just ended up moving back out of my bedroom and into my office again temporarily. By the end of the day tomorrow, this will all be in my living room, and I won't ever have to worry about this shit again. I'll be within arm's reach of my PoE injector. I'll be within arm's reach of everything.
Nice.
Side effect, I just need to have my blinds up in my living room when I'm on VR. Which is cool, whatever. Because that's the main reason I've been back here this whole time. One, it's private. Two, it's a lot easier to keep warm in the wintertime, but now that it's like summertime's rolling around, I need to be close to my air conditioner.
Accessibility, local.
The other
I'll
stuff later.
talk about the other stuff in a little bit. Yeah, I've already talked to the
I am
moderation
sad
staff.
because a person I wanted to introduce you to is not with us right now.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my
Because-
glow high.
A person named Blueberry,
All
who I
the
call
stuffing's
Blue,
gone from the tail.
is into wrestling.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Shifted elsewhere.
And I think, I don't remember what they said about it, but they either are or they have done wrestling
Ended by
themselves.
another.
I wish I could remap my controls.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Autism's been peaked.
What about autism being
I
peaked?
know someone. I want to try and catch you guys together at one point so that I could just say,
Apparently
Just
one of,
remind me of the Autismo clips.
Yeah, apparently one of Lillian's friends is a wrestling fan. And I'm like, oh, well that's
Blue, who was
obviously
with
like
us
a
earlier.
conversation I'm never
Oh.
gonna shut up about.
yeah, we're
Nice.
gonna take you and them, put you guys together, and just watch the sparks fly as you just hyperfixate on it.
I
If you
wish.
find someone who's into World War II as much as I am, oh my god.
I think I know. Isn't that Clayburn?
Probably.
I don't...
Pyrus
Well,
friend.
like, at my little like history of engineering event, my little history of engineering event that I went to, because I had a project in it. Another group did a bunch of stuff on World War II tanks. I went over there to talk with them because, funny enough, I was wearing a World War II tank shirt that had different tanks on it.
Mhm.
I'm like, so tanks, huh? They're like, yeah. You want to learn about tanks? I'm like, I look down at my shirt. I'm like, sure. And they're like, oh, I see. I proceed to spend the next 30 minutes talking to them and more so teaching them about stuff that they didn't even know.
Damn. I wish Shield levels had a thing where if you have someone friended, you can make sure streamer mode doesn't censor their text box.
Isn't that Clayburn?
So, okay, World War II then. What do you
Friend.
know about the 4th Marine Corps?
Military history.
Honestly, when it comes to infantry stuff, I don't really know too much.
World Wars and Civil War.
Okay, this is an interesting story to bring up because I love being able to tell this one. My grandfather was a corporal in the 4th Marine Corps
Oh,
and was one of the military photographers who took
Oh,
the
nice.
pictures of the
Yeah.
siege flag being raised at Iwo Jima.
oh, cool.
Nice.
I believe on my father's side, my great grandfather was also present in World War II, and he was in Europe, and so he was part of an infantry division, I believe, and unfortunately, his tour wasn't that long because his infantry squad ran headfirst into a group of tanks and immediately had to surrender because it was just a bunch of tanks right there, and they're like, surrender. So he spent the rest of the war in a POW camp, sadly. He did make
Aw.
it home though, so
That's good to hear.
Second part.
yeah. I just like, that is really unfortunate. You get deployed and you don't see any combat for a while, so they shift your deployment, and then the first combat you see is your squad running headfirst into a group of tanks.
Oof.
So unfortunate.
At least he made the right decision.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, when you don't have any anti-tank weaponry in your squad composition, or at least not enough to take on a whole squadron of German tanks.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you might have a few M1 bazookas, or M8 bazookas, I think. But yeah, you only have so much ammo for those. Assuming they all land as well.
Hey
Not to
Ziggy,
mention-
I remember one time talking to you and we had this whole discussion about fucking vampires and whether or not they actually trick people into seasoning themselves with garlic.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's like like, okay, so there's two ways that this goes. That one, the vampire is actually susceptible to garlic, which I think would, at this point, if you're gonna go down that rabbit hole, it's probably a matter of like what class of vampire we're talking about.
Yeah.
Garlic has always been shown to have antibacterial and antimicrobial properties, which is why people who eat a lot of garlic have a better immune system half the time. Same concept with silver.
So fucking garlic bread for the win.
Go bump in the night. Yeah, like that's where it all comes from. But the idea that it actually hurts a vampire is like, I don't know, like I'm convinced because it's like it's an anticoagulant, one, and then two, you eat garlic and mosquitoes don't want to come near you because mosquitoes don't like the taste of garlic and blood. But I'm like convinced that Transylvanian cuisine has a lot of garlic in it, so it's probably like a delicious snack for them. It's seasoning their food.
I mean, it could have been a part of that, or it could have been like the cultural perception of vampires, and garlic just got added into everything as a way to try and ward off something that maybe didn't even exist. And so now it's just a...
Vampires.
That's also a possibility. I need to go back and I need to reread the original version of Bram Stoker's Dracula, as well as the short story of The Vampire, which has it actually predates Dracula by about 40 years. And it's Count Ruthven. And Count Ruthven is an entirely different beast.
Alright, what are you gonna say, Lua?
There's a archaeologist who I watch. He does a bunch of debunking stuff. The last Halloween, he did a video on the history of vampire hunting and stuff. And honestly, it's a little sad, just the stuff they went to for what were likely just innocent people with, you know.
Yep, paranoia is the sweetest and most intoxicating fear.
Have you ever heard of the sheer amount of vampires that allegedly exist in Alaska?
What? Why does Alaska have vampires? Hold the fuck up.
What's great about Alaska?
Nighttime, it's like nighttime for 6 months out of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, fair counterpoint.
The thing about Alaska is they have a ton of mosquitoes, like a lot of mosquitoes. However, because of the temperature, there's close to zero risk of you contracting any sort of disease from them because the cold temperatures freeze out the viruses from the mosquitoes. Yeah. Well, no, the mosquitoes are essentially completely cleansed of all viruses because they're cleansed from the cold.
Okay, so one point. One, it's nighttime for like 6 months out of the year. Two, it is shocking the amount of Reddit posts that pop up of people finding fucking vampire hunting kits in like pawn shops and thrift stores up there. The sheer number of vampire hunting kits that are in the wild in Alaska alone speaks volumes about the fact that, like, for as few people that allegedly live up there, that's a lot of vampire hunting kits popping up in one isolated area.
Let's see, a place that's
I would love to read into it more.
That would be interesting to think about, because on one hand, it could very well be an absurdity encroaching upon reality from beyond fiction. But at the same time, it could also be long, dark nights dealing depression damage to people to the point where they start having paranoia and believing in the mythological. So it's an interesting dynamic to see where fiction overlaps with reality to create absurdities.
Yeah, I mean, cabin fever is a real thing after all.
Yeah. By all means, it would lead... If vampires existed, holy fuck, I think they would be hunted down for sport by the scientific community.
Have you seen there's a movie... Alright, you probably haven't seen the movie, actually. There's a movie where vampires become a thing, and through a war with humanity, they win. And humans
I remember the trailer for that one.
Where they're like stored in giant buildings and they're harvested for blood, but the blood supply is running out.
Yep. Yeah, no, I remember the trailer for that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was an interesting concept.
Yeah, and they have to make like artificial blood.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who I watch, who does like scientific analysis of movies and stuff, did a video on it.
Awesome.
He's a forgot what specific type of scientist he is, and I think he's currently going back to get a second degree in he is a microbiologist, and because he hates germs and viruses and stuff, so he was like, why don't I learn about the things I hate so I can better destroy them.
You know what? Fair enough. It's just like about me and learning social skills and navigating environments because I was so bad at them, and now it's like, damn, now I can do things I can't expect of other people. This sucks. Psychology is also like another avenue of that, I guess. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. I'm gonna go refill my. That's for the clingy cutie.
I'm not clingy. I don't know what you're talking about. Go refill my water now.
Yeah, I'm gonna also grab something to eat and, bring up another bag of goldfish because I emptied my last one by nomming on it. Blah, blah, blah.
God, goldfish. I don't know why, but whenever anyone mentions goldfish, I just feel slightly nauseous.
What about whales?
I should mention goldfish as in when they're specifically, and I can tell they're referring to the food.
The snack. Did you have to eat them a whole bunch at some point or something and you got sick of them?
Most definitely. They were like a common snack, I believe, for my after school program. They would alongside milk.
Oh no.
Some kids were very disgusting, and I think that's where it came from.
That would do it,
I
yeah.
always liked goldfish because they came out of a carton, but I could never afford goldfish because I grew up poor. So we had whales, which were basically the same thing. They just looked like whales instead.
Fucking send me a picture of that.
They always left a weird taste in my mouth. It's like it's like Honey Nut Cheerios, which I will not say because you're recording. The reason why I hate them. It's not something that would be particularly bad for YouTube. It's just rather disgusting.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll tell you later if you remind me though.
Fair enough. Thanks, Ziggy.
Give me just a second.
I'm putting
I gotta
my headset down so I can.
find a box of them.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go refill water, take meds, and grab food. I will be back! You can count on that.
I've almost got it. I've almost got the picture. I wanted to see your reaction. Here's somewhere. There we go. Whales.
water, meds. And now for fucking food.
What? Where am I? Oh, I fell off the bed.
Can I put on some music? You know, let it go with the flow. Think of the olden day, I love every day when the tick tick tock from the clock is never ending. How to rule my world, how to write my story. I enjoy that I can. For happy times will turn to memories. I've been living in the past. There's lonely days and lonely future. Now I leave it all behind. As the present time is the only one that lasts. The clock takes its power away. And I out of every day is the tick tick tock from the clock is never ending. Tick tock from the clock is never ending. Is Lillian still here somewhere?
She's asleep.
She's asleep?
Yep, she passed out over on the other side of that curtain over there.
Wait,
Throw the
really?
Sans brick at her, but I don't know if the is gonna help.
Wait, what?
The Sans brick. Sans from Undertale. His face is on every side.
I see that.
Brick.
Oh, it's in the pool now. Oh, I know, it's over here. Lillian's over here? Oh, wow. Yeah, they are. Look.
I fell down.
Well, that has a lot of power behind it. It, like, boosts itself out of your hand.
Yeah, it's like the most yeetable brick ever. Wonder if I could throw it. Yeah, it just straight up went to outer space. I don't think it's stopped yet.
It's just gone.
Cause it spawns under the table over here, and I have to wait for it to come back. I don't know. God, that's got some hang time if it's still going. Just making Sans noises. You're just like, hey, and just throw it.
I'm reading I'm reading a string of messages in one of the discords I'm in, and I'd read it aloud if Flickr wasn't recording.
You know what this table I'm standing on reminds me of?
What?
Have you ever heard the story of the Fruity Bars commercial?
No.
Okay, it's so good. So it's a commercial for like this brand of like granola, it's like a granola fig bar looking thing. And it's just kids playing and running around in circles and just making a mess. And the mom's like, kids sure are packed full of energy. And because of that, they need a healthy snack to keep that energy going to where they can grow up to be like big and strong, which is what I give my kids Fruity Bars. And she holds up the Fruity Bar. And as she's walking forward, she's like, Fruity Bars have all the necessary. And as she's stepping forward, she steps in a toy dump truck. And it slides out from under her, and she tries to get her balance back, and she falls forward and busts straight through the glass coffee table, and it just breaks. What the commercial actually is, it's a PSA to tell kids to pick up their toys off of the floor. Australians do not care, apparently.
Amazing. Braving the clock takes its
Oh, the Sans brick is finally back. I should time it. Okay, well that certainly explains it. It doesn't have a kill plane outside the map, so so if you go over the boundary, it doesn't kill you. So when you throw the brick over the boundary, it flies until it hits the ground, and then it just slides until it goes off of the edge of the world border.
That way you threw
Can't
it
stop.
over the world boundary, as in like the very, very, very edge of the map.
Yeah, like where you would eventually just fall off into the void, and after you hit like it's a fallback failsafe in Unity, I think, with the VRChat SDK, that if you fall off the map and fall down so far, there's just a kill plane that respawns you, no matter
Yeah.
what. And yeah, it has to resort to that. Oh my god. I'm tired. I'm also not tired, I just don't have anywhere else to go.
Man, Flicker is taking a while.
Yeah.
They were grabbing. Oh, they were grabbing more food, weren't they?
Honestly, I'm about to go into the kitchen and get food myself, because I made soft tacos earlier tonight. I only ate about a few of them, but I have like a whole thing of like meat and cheese I can be using.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna go in there and do that. Then I should probably do some last minute rearranging in my living room before I go to bed tonight. But the plan is to
Truth
have
lies,
the majority of the worries and mess picked
in the
up
silence of the
mostly
shadows.
pulled up, and then go from there.
Gotcha.
It's only midnight, though. I really don't want to get offline.
Heyo. I'm back.
Ah. I may have grown a little impatient.
Oh no shit, I was away for like 6+ minutes, so of course an impatient. Of course a needy gremlin like you would get impatient. Blah blah blah. That's your head. Some snuggles.
Lillian's passed out, we think.
That's not too surprising. She had weed tonight and it's this late.
She's over in the curtain area and she's just like head in the wall.
Probably for the best. If she wakes up, she'll probably take herself to bed.
So what'd you think of the box of whales?
I have yet to look at it. Give me a second. Neat. New look, same great taste. Whales, cheddar cheese, baked snack crackers.
So a box, like, and I don't know if the price has changed much in recent years, but for the longest time, a box the same size of goldfish would probably cost you in like the ballpark of what, $3, $3.50, like a box of goldfish, or like a carton of goldfish for that matter. Whales have always been pretty much $1, like $1 for the box of whales, and they might have gone up to like $1.50 or $1.25. But like,
Fucking
you
damn.
get them like you would, yeah, like they're like $1 general special sort of thing.
Ah.
It's like you've got that aisle of just the cheapest snack food available. And whales were like $1, just like the peg candy was like $1 a bag. Now I think it's $1.25 to $1.50 for the peg candy, so whales are probably about the same.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you get a whole ass box of cheesy whale crackers for less than $2. So I chop that up as a win.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, I got an invite from a friend I'm gonna go join up on, and
All right.
go to bed. I don't know.
Hope you have a good time.
Have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And here's hoping.
Mm.